Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make our wooden drop earrings. These cute earrings are the perfect addition to your boho look. Let's take a look at the products and tools we'll need to make them. Okay, for this project I'm going to be using the 4 and 5 millimeter Brownlip shell Heishi beads. I have two 15 millimeter old Palmwood round squash wood beads. I have these fun little 19 millimeter silver primitive small circle pendants by Nunn Design. I have 15 millimeter sterling silver French ear wires with a coil by TierraCast. I have two 5 millimeter 21 gauge silver open jump rings, and then I've got 2-inch 21 gauge silver eye pins. For my tools, I will be using chain nose pliers, round nose, and then I've got my wire cutters. You can find links to all these beads and supplies in the description below. So let's get started. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my eye pins, and I'm going to pick up one of the Heishi spacers. And as you can see on the earring that I already made, I chose to do a brown one and then a light cream, and then the wood bead, and then the cream and the wood, or the dark brown again, just to have a little bit of contrast. But you can pick out any color of the spacers that you like from your strand, because the strand is really long and it kind of comes from like light cream to a dark brown. And I also chose to go with the thinner ones, just for the look of this earring, but there's also really thick ones in there too. So feel free to kind of grab whatever spacers that you like for your design. So I'm going to pick up, for me, I'm going to pick up one tan one, and then I'm going to pick up one cream, because I kind of like the creamier color next to the wood. Then I'm going to slide on a wood bead, and then I'm just going to reverse that order, a cream, cream one, and then a brown one. So there, it's kind of like nicely framed, and I'm just going to make a simple loop at the other end of this eye pin. So to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and bend a 90-degree angle. And then I'm going to take my wire cutters, and I'm going to cut off majority of the tail, just leave it enough to make a little simple loop. I'm going to grab my round nose pliers and grabbing the wire right there at the tip, making sure nothing's sticking out, and then I'm just going to roll it back into a loop. And I'm just going to adjust that loop there so it's centered on there. So I've got it on there. So I just need to make sure my orientation is correct on my loops. So I need one to be vertical and one to be horizontal, kind of. So I'm going to just like switch them like that. All right. So I've got that done. Then I'm going to go ahead and open up a jump ring, which I've already got one here that's kind of open. And I'm going to attach the little drop to the bottom. And attach the little primitive drop there. And then I'm just going to close the jump ring. And then I'm going to attach my ear wire. When you're attaching your ear wire, you just want to make sure that your drop is facing forward, because it has like a nice side and a flat side. So you just want to make sure that the nicer kind of textured side is facing forward. So there, I've got one earring done. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly make the other one. So again, grabbing my two Heishis, grabbing the wood bead, and then the Heishis again. Again, just make a simple loop on the open end. Cut off your tail there, just leaving enough to make a loop. Grab your round nose. I'm grabbing at the tip of the wire. I'm just going to go ahead and you're just going to roll it back to make a loop. And you might need to just adjust that so it's centered on there. And then you just want to make sure your orientation, they're already good on that. So then I'm going to go ahead and pick up a jump ring. This one's already open, but to open it a little bit more, you just pull one side towards you, and one side away from you. I'm going to go through the loop and add my drop pendant and close it, and then just add my ear wire. Just open it, just pull it to the side. Again, make sure when you put on your pendant that the textured side is facing forward instead of the flat side. So, is that going to be right? No, it's going to be backwards. All right. There, you have your little set. You can find all the tools and products for this inspiration design at fusionbeads.com.